Hello everyone, my name is Diban Gupta. I'm an assistant professor of computer science at Ashoka University in India. I grew up in Calcutta, went to St. Xavier's School and College. I ended up doing my PhD from Yale University, specializing in cryptography and computer security. Then I taught at MIT for a few years, and then I came back to India to join Ashoka University, where I do wide-ranging work from my original field, that's cryptography and computer security, to artificial intelligence, as well as to strange and interesting things like epidemiological modeling and designing instrumentation for protein folding. This is a course that I'm really excited to teach because it gets into the heart of something that is changing our world right now. First, artificial intelligence is something that everyone's talking about. Now, with buzzwords like this, it becomes very important to actually understand what's going on under the hood. And that's some of what I want to accomplish in this course. Secondly, I like learning by doing. I think the old school way of just being a conveyor belt of information is really not going to work in today's world, especially with the way we're going to see younger students learning. And so people like you're going to have to really use everything that is available to you, from ChatGPT to whatever other tools are available online, such as Copilot and Claude, all the way up to using group thinking in order to reach interesting conclusions about the topics that we'll delve into. Third, I was asked to come up with 3 words to describe this Horizons course. I'm going to do it in 2 because I think that's really important, and this really balances out the concept of the course. One word, of course, is work. What does work even look like? A long time ago, work meant lifting things up, sort of the physics definition, if you will. Today's work looks quite different. The kind of work that leads to interesting outcomes involves a lot more creativity and a lot less lifting things. What is work going to look like tomorrow? We don't know, but hopefully after having done this course, you'll have some great ideas to educate me on that topic. The other word I want to look at is understanding. Not just our understanding, but getting into what a machine can understand. Is it just going through the motions? Does it have comprehension? Does it have some semblance of intelligence? How could we even tell? And that's going to be at the crux of a lot of the things that we end up talking about in this course. Ashoka Horizons offers high schoolers a very different way to look at the world. All of the subjects we learn, a la Seven Blind Men and the Elephant, are different lenses through which we get to understand or attempt to understand the world. In our case, a combination of live sessions, hands-on learning, and of course a really bleeding edge syllabus along with real-world applications means that you'll be able to understand and work with domains that you don't usually get to do at school. School curriculums are designed to give you strong foundations, and that tends to be very far away by design from bleeding edge ideas. And that's what we want to give you in this course and others at Ashoka Horizons. In our case, for this particular course, looking at the fundamentals of artificial intelligence, you're going to be learning a lot of skills that hopefully make you incredibly well prepared and future ready to tackle the problems of tomorrow. You see, we don't really understand what the problems are that you're going to need to solve as we go along. A lot of the things that we thought would be huge problems, I mean, look at the Y2K bug story, for example, turned out to be nothing. And a lot of the things we thought would be incredibly simple, robots climbing stairs, for example, have eluded us for decades. And even now it's an incredibly expensive process. So A lot of the work that we put forth in this course is about giving you the tools to solve the problems that we can't even predict will exist tomorrow. In terms of outcomes, I think by far the largest takeaway that I hope you get from this course is the ability to actually do machine learning and to actually understand what AI is doing. You should be able to physically tinker with the code and understand what it is doing and how. And that understanding is going to give you a huge advantage in engaging with other problems in today's world. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in class.